is a blast. Introducing Comet Bath Spray. Comet cleans the toughest grime, like tough soap scum and stubborn hard water stains. Comet sprays the tough stuff away.
You can't hang on to old victories, or you'll never do better. This stuff is not the old way. It gives me soft, manageable hair without a lot of fuss.
Pert Plus, great hair, no fuss.
It's hot. It's spicy. It sizzles. It's the new hot-looking, hot-blooded Ford Ranger. The 1993 Ford Ranger. It's the hottest thing to hit America since the chili pepper.
Ford trucks, the best ever is.
Northern Exposure will be right back.
The madness is coming. 64 teams, hundreds of peppy cheerleaders, millions of obsessed fans, and 64 hysterical grown men. Watch out, America. March Madness begins Thursday on CBS.
Saturday, the woman Raven loves is being stalked by an ex-con.
They got her, Jonathan.
Can Raven save her?
We have a warrant for your arrest.
When he's behind bars. Raven, Saturday.
This is CBS.
Is Bernice really batty?
Tuesday night at 7 on KREM-2.
This one, very good.
This is delicious. I like this one.
Our new Progresso Healthy Classics chicken noodle beat these other healthy soups in taste tests. How'd we win?
Because it tastes 10 times better.
Well, it looks like homemade. It has good spices, good vegetables.
99% fat-free, low in cholesterol, and a third less sodium. Great. It's terrific. It's absolutely delicious.
Progresso. Of course.
It won. It was the winner.
Have you guys had any?
The label says healthy. The taste says Progresso.
With most banks, here's what you need to apply for a loan. With C-First's loan by phone, you can do it the easy way. Now's the time to compare and switch.
This is Nadine Woodward. Coming up tonight on KREM-2 News, the Cold War is over, but the people at Fairchild Air Force Base have a new battle on their hands. It's a battle against toxic waste. Join us for the story tonight on KREM-2 News at 11.
This single father makes $26,000 a year, and he has a $180,000 home, 2 trucks, a trailer, and a boat. We're going to find out how he does it on the next Oprah.
Tuesday at 4 on KREM-2. The good times never stop at Cheers, weeknights at 7:30 on KREM-2.
Six months ago, we introduced you to the Nissan Altima, the affordable luxury sedan with a starting price of just $13,000. Since then, the Altima has become the best-selling new car nameplate in America. Now let's see. Make a great car at a great price, and a lot of people buy it. Amazing how that works, isn't it? Come and experience the remarkable Altima at your Nissan dealer today.
Based on the true story of a brilliant doctor hiding a dark secret.
Can't have it all. Watch me.
He had 3 wives.
And I need you.
All at the same time.
I'm a man desperately in love.
Some had their suspicions.
Are you having an affair?
A startling look at a master of deception.
I'm imagining things?
Yes.
Joanna Kearns, Pam Dober, Catherine Lloyd.
How could you marry my husband?
And Emmy Award winner Beau Bridges is the man with 3 wives. Sunday.
The critics have opened their hearts to Jack the Bear.
The goulash you've all been waiting for.
This is a movie you won't be able to forget. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll have a wonderful time. Danny DeVito at his very best, heartwarming and brilliantly acted. Jack the Bear is a must-see. The first real people movie of the 90s.
Twick or tweet.
Danny DeVito. Jack the Bear, rated PG-13, starts Friday, April 2nd at theaters everywhere.
Can Cheddar stop the panic on Elm Street?
What's for dinner? Leftover chicken. Cheddar.
Tasty.
Dinner!
A taste of cheddar gets dinner together.
Introducing the newest member of the NBA, Rochelle Tasker.
Come to McDonald's right now and you could win a fantasy NBA contract for a day. Buy an extra value meal and get an NBA fantasy pack free. Or pick one up for only 59 cents with any other purchase. Collect exclusive Upper Deck NBA cards. Win fantasy prizes like cruises with NBA players, trips on American Airlines, the official airline of the NBA, or even an NBA salary for a day.
Does this come with sleeves?
Hurry, because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Sears Portrait Studios' Rites of Spring sale is right on the money. Buy our $12.95 package, and you'll get 40 extra portraits free. And a portrait gallery mat, that's right, free. Hurry in right now.
Our main objective when we built our new front-wheel drive minivan was to make certain that it was the only vehicle in its class, period. Introducing Mercury Villager. If it was just another minivan, it wouldn't be a Mercury. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Checked out your school board lately? You may find that some new members have a private agenda all their own.
We don't want someone imposing an atheist agenda on our children. The Bible should be a standard for everyone who serves on a school board.
Did he say the Bible? What's going on here? Eye on America investigates tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Your most fantastic questions now have answers. He was a black belt by age 20. He's been in a wheelchair since he was 9. How'd they do that? Find out Wednesday.
Lisa's great, but there's something about Sharon. Sharon's okay, but Lisa, whew, what a knockout.
Why is the grass always greener on the other side?
You lucky dog. Lucky dog.
Why ask why? Try a less filling beer with a lot more taste. Bud Dry. It's one thing.
Nice.
That's beyond question.
Gentlemen, he is not a happy man. This Mercury Villager is outselling our minivan, and as his top design team, we have to do something about it. He wants a minivan with a sliding rear seat and standard anti-lock brakes. He wants a minivan that is fully equipped, comfortable, and drives like a Mercury.
Why doesn't he just get a Villager?
The new front-wheel drive Mercury Villager. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Bell room.
Northern Exposure. Sponsored by Lincoln Mercury and the new Mercury Villager minivan. If it was just another minivan, it wouldn't be a Mercury.
A senseless crime.
I said on the radio you found 2 more bodies.
And a cop who vowed to catch the killer.
You still think I did it?
Yeah, I sure do.
But he didn't know what it would cost him. Robert Conrad.
You want to tell me about it?
Maybe someday, Jack.
In a psychological thriller.
Not today.
Sworn to vengeance. Tuesday.
The madness has arrived. The frenzy continues with the round of Sweet 16. March Madness, Thursday night on CBS.
This is CBS.
Granny's is famous as Spokane's best buffet buy. Dinner includes dozens of salad fixings, vegetables, and fruits. Carved meats, fresh baked rolls, desserts, and more. All at one low price. Granny's is Spokane's best buffet buy. North Point Plaza, Granny's.
You know, when you're shopping for cereal, I suggest you walk this way because it keeps the expensive cereals out of reach and puts you in a better position to find Malt-O-Meal cereals. See, they're usually down here, well, in a bag. And they're every bit as good as these and cost less. See? This one costs about $1 less. $1! Malt-O-Meal. The savings are in the bag. You really ought to come down here.
I'm Steve Becker. Tonight on KREM-2 News, the phones are ringing off the hook at the Spokane County Commissioner's office. Why? Because thousands of people are mad about a new tax they have to pay. The story tonight on KREM-2 News at 11.
These neighbors are angry because they don't want an AIDS house in their neighborhood.
The issue here is the people. These people are what we need to help. Not in my neighborhood.
On the next Oprah.
Tuesday at 4 on KREM-2. Design your day around designing women. Weeknights at 7 on KREM-2.
Our main objective when we built our new front-wheel drive minivan was to make certain that it was the only vehicle in its class, period. Introducing Mercury Villager. If it was just another minivan, it wouldn't be a Mercury. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Tan was feeling a bit one-dimensional. Gotta be more to me than just plain old tan, he said. And Dockers agreed. So from khaki to chamois, Sahara tan to bamboo, we uncovered every beautiful shade tan had to offer. Tan was ecstatic. Said, I'll never work anywhere else. And maybe he won't. Nobody does tan like Dockers.
Here are some more firsts where First Interstate Bank just can't help you. But there are firsts where First Interstate can be a big help, like helping you fix up your house to make it the home you really want. We'll do everything possible to help you with that. And because there's so many times when no one can help you, when it comes to banking, come to First Interstate Bank, and we'll go out of our way to help you. As long as we can.
It's tough to keep ahead of the competition. You gotta move fast to stay on top. You need two-day priority mail. In 2 days, we deliver 2 pounds for only $2.90. If the competition's new rates are just too much, visit your post office to send 2-day priority mail or call 1-800-USPS for your free starter kit.
We deliver for you.
A woman with a secret
She is not one of us.
changes a family forever.
I found him on the floor, dead.
You're in trouble. In the heat of the night. Then, they call it the city that never sleeps. They are right. So what's going on all night long? 48 hours after In the Heat of the Night, Wednesday. Raven comes to the aid of an old friend's daughter to stop an assassination.
I'm gonna try to do this without killing.
In a deadly game of love and death. Raven, Saturday.
You're in the Northwest News Leader. I'm Charles Rose. Spokane County phones ring off the hook as the surprise of a new tax bill turns to anger. Idaho State troopers capture a man suspected of being a major East Coast drug dealer. And a former Spokane woman goes to court charging she'd been gang raped. Plus, your no-wait weather. Next, from KREM-2 News.
Bought this new Impreza. I got to level with you. I couldn't cut it as a Subaru engineer. Got to be too buttoned up. I tend to be less detail-oriented, you know? Wife folds socks, huh? Luckily, whoever put the Impreza together is not like me. This thing has got 4-channel anti-lock brakes. If I built it, it would have had brakes. Very sophisticated, this Impreza. Very together. I like it. So I might wash it.
This is a Gold MasterCard, okay? Sure, it's got a credit line of at least $5,000, but it won't settle any unresolved issues from your childhood. Well, maybe it could. I mean, no gold card is more accepted on the planet, so you can take your parents to dinner practically anywhere and say, Mom, Dad, you raised me, I owe you a steak. It might be smart to buy them a grandfather clock to replace the one you demolished when you were 8. And if this one gets broken, the Master Purchase Plan can replace it. So, I guess a Gold MasterCard could resolve some childhood issues. Wow, Gold MasterCard. It's more than a gold card. It's smart money.
Hang out with these 2 detectives and you'll be sweating bullets.
Things are seldom what they seem.
Hey, you're a guy! Catch Island Fever and let sweating bullets heat up your late night tonight.
This is CBS.
Hardware and Garden. More of everything.
Brighten up your home and save money. See our selection of power products, fluorescent lights, diffusers, and more with oak or brass trim at Eagle.
You know, a lot of fellas my age are afraid of change. Me, I'm impressed by new technology, like this car, Subaru Impreza. It's new thinking in building a car, not radical change, advancements. My friends might not appreciate them. You might. You don't know me, but you might listen. Or maybe, like my friends, you don't like change. Fair enough.
You have better things to do than having to think about how much you're paying for long distance.
I don't want to spend a lot of time on this stuff.
So AT&T makes it easy. With the I plan, you get a good deal no matter how you call. No lists, names, or hassles. I is for simple. To switch to AT&T free, call 1-800-582-7800. I is for individual, only from AT&T.
Get 5 times the fun with Murphy Brown, weeknights at 6:30 on KREM-2.